To start off February of 2023, America got to celebrate its favorite sporting event, the Super Bowl. And the two contenders were the Philadelphia Eagles representing the NFC and Kansas City Chiefs representing the AFC. Let's first focus on Kansas City. Their main weapon is Patrick Mahomes, the star QB out of Texas. In 2022, he led the league in passing yards and touchdowns to win the MVP award. With Travis Kelce leading the receiving game and Chris Jones leading the defense, Kansas City would become one of the most all-around explosive teams in 2022. Meanwhile, on the opposing side, the Eagles would dominate both the Giants and Niners to cakewalk into the Super Bowl. The thing about the Eagles is that they aren't only reliant on one player, but their entire team is their weapon. Their O-line and D-lines are both great, and their strong running game with Miles Sanders and passing game with A.J. Brown led Philly to average 4 touchdowns per game. And not to mention, their quarterback Jalen Hurts has orchestrated his offense to perfection, only losing 1 game in the regular season while under center. It only makes sense that the two teams with the best records meet up for the first time all year in the Super Bowl. To support this, let's head to Vegas. The money line for this game was basically even, and the spread had Philly favorites by 1.5 points. In a championship game, you don't want Vegas to say, Georgia is gonna blow TCU to smithereens. You want them to say, we have no clue who's gonna win this game, which is exactly the case for Super Bowl 57. Chris Stapleton performs the national anthem and we're off. KC chose to defer the coin toss and put pressure immediately on Jalen Hurts and the Eagles. Devontae Smith got into action early with a big 3rd down, and Jalen Hurts used his legs to pick up another one with good footwork. The Eagles continue to run their way down the field with aggression straight to the goal line. Hurts QB sneaked into the end zone for a quick score just 5 minutes into the game. It's already 7-0, and the pressure is now on Mahomes. Some explosive runs by Isaiah Pacheco brought this offense to the red zone, where Mahomes would have a chance to tie it up.
Kelce at the bottom is going to come in a little short motion.
Mahomes looking that way, throwing that way. Kelce got it! Touchdown!
Great, who else would score other than Travis Kelce? At the beginning of this game, fans didn't know what to expect when two of the most explosive offenses played each other. I mean, the last time two powerhouse teams faced in the Super Bowl was the Bucs and Chiefs, and that turned into a blowout. So what's gonna stop these offenses? Ref ball. Well, now Philly's drive is over. Let's see if the Chiefs capitalize.
A lot of time. Slings it over the middle, and it's Kelce again. It was wide open.
Kelce reached 60 yards to put them into field goal range.
And Bucker is hooking and hits the post. No good.
Great, Harrison Butker. Just great. You could take the lead with an easy 42-yarder, but instead, the Eagles have a chance to get into the end zone.
Hurts has all day, loaded up, taking a shot, looking for A.J. Brown. He's got it! Touchdown!
Oh boy, talk about a stroke of luck. Philly should be glad they traded for Brown this offseason, cause that's an interception if he's not there. If Hurts isn't using his legs to pick up first downs, he's airing it out 50 yards in front of 5 defenders and hoping for the best. But despite this, it's definitely working. The Chiefs have more experience, but the Eagles more talent. I mean, look, Jalen Hurts is all the way at midfield about to take a 2-score lead.
Hurts on a quarterback draw, nowhere to go, the ball is loose, sitting on the turf, it's picked up by Bolton, no one in front of him is going to score!
Oh well, Philly, talk about a momentum shifter. I mean, what kind of Kyler Murray bogus was that? Hurts has lost 2 fumbles all season long, and now he loses one in the Super Bowl without anyone even touching him. This is Philly's game to lose. They have double the amount of yards as KC, but the game's still tied. If they want to pull away with the win, they need to get more aggressive.
4-man rush, quarterback run, Hurts using his legs, stays up, and room to run. Jalen Hurts inside the 20. Boy, he almost got tripped up early, but a big gainer for Hurts and a first down.
Wow, what a call by Nick Sirianni. The Eagles' offense seems to trust Jalen Hurts to use his legs, whether it's first, second, third, or fourth down. Just look at all the QB sneaks they're doing. It's basically a cheat code. Now on 4th and 2 near the 5, it looks like they're gonna QB sneak again.
And there's a penalty flag, and the cadence may have worked.
Oh well, if you can't stop them, just jump off sides. Kansas City, keep doing your weird tomahawk chops or whatever other chants you do. It's fine. Patty Mahomes has 2 minutes in the ball. Just let him do his work and score.
In trouble. Mahomes now going to tuck it and run, and he is taken down. T.J. Edwards came to get him. And Mahomes is slow getting up.
Oh no, that's probably the worst thing that could have happened. Mahomes is injured, and now Philly adds another 3 to their score to take a 10-point lead. So yeah, it's 24-14 at half, and there's no way Chad Henne can step in and win this game. After Rihanna's Super Bowl performance, all eyes were on Mahomes and his ankle heading into the second half. Now, with the Chiefs starting in the third, Mahomes better score on a long drive.
Mahomes, pocket collapsing, running around, looking, that's going to take off. Has the first down, still on his feet. Mahomes down to the 5.
Wow, it's almost like Mahomes forgot he's an ankle tackle away from the injury reserve. But anyway, the Chiefs, who seem completely outmatched and out of this game, are knocking on Philly's door. But now it's Jalen Hurts' turn.
Got to get to the 34. Hurts, lost one, Goddard. Did he hang on? What a catch! Dallas Goedert has got it for a first down. 4th and 1, Hurts burrowing forward, and he's got another one. It's unbelievable how good they are at this.
Despite a controversial 3rd and 14 catch and 4th down conversion, the Eagles had to settle for a field goal. But, you know, everything's all good. Philly's defense has been dominating all season, and defenses win championships. Please just stop the Chiefs. They have an injured quarterback, for Pete's sake.
Mahomes looking to throw. Wanted Tony. Said has Schuster open again. Juju Smith-Schuster heating up on this drive. Quick throw. Tony's got it. Tony walks in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Great, the Eagles are too busy double guarding Kelsey, and Kadarius Toney just walks into the end zone. And now, somehow, someway, the Chiefs have the lead. Let's face it, the Eagles are the more talented team, yet in this second half they've been shooting themselves in the feet. I mean, what's next, a 3 and out? Shoot, this would only be worse if some silly defensive mishap occurred.
Low sinking kick. Tony on the run. Still up on his feet. Tony has a wall. It's another block. Tony inside the 20. Tony still going, and he's down to the 5.
Great job, Eagles. This game is flying and flying away from you. Look, Sky Moore just walked into the end zone on the same exact play as the last touchdown. At this point, Andy Reid is just out-scheming the entire Eagles secondary. So now, this might be the Eagles' last chance. Is the moment too big for Jalen Hurts, or will he tie it up in the 4th?
Hurts has some time, going deep. Got a man, Devontae Smith! He's got it! He is out of bounds at the 1!
Wow, what a throw and catch on that blown coverage. With momentum now in Philly's favor, they scored on the 2-point conversion. So now we're all tied up at 35 in Glendale, and there's still 5 minutes on the clock. But everyone knows that when you put the game decider in the hands of the Chiefs, you're gonna get some Mahomes magic.
Mahomes in trouble, gets away. Mahomes racing with the bad ankle and all, inside the 20, and he's taken down.
Now, with 2 minutes left, the pressure has turned to the Eagles' defense. They haven't recorded a sack, they've allowed 35 points. Just get the stop and give Jalen Hurts the ball.
Lofting one, end zone incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster couldn't catch up. There's a flag at the 10. Hang on, there's a penalty.
Prior to the pass, holding, number 24, defense, 5-yard penalty, automatic.
Oh boy, this might go down as one of the most controversial calls in NFL history. On a normal play, this would probably be called a hold. But with so much on the line, I mean, the Super Bowl on the line, and the refs make such an egregious call of just a little tap on the receiver, if they didn't call that foul, we would have gotten to see Jalen Hurts with the chance to prove himself. But instead, Hurts ended his Super Bowl performance with running the ball into the end zone and never touching it again. So in this 38-35 thriller, Patrick Mahomes won Super Bowl MVP, Andy Reid beat his old team, and Travis Kelce beat his brother Jason Kelce. In a fitting way, the Kansas City Chiefs won their first game of 2022 in Glendale and also won their last there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.